So there's something changed me. I got a white t-shirt now instead of the black one, the shirt I've had before. The first things when I walk through the things that happened in February, I mean, it was serious. It was so serious. I think almost close as deadly serious. But I cannot let the things I'm thinking on in this, I cannot keep that with a black t-shirt. I'm going white. Because I know there are so many people from the scrote is still even to say that word. Well, okay, I've seen many people that hates being there. To me, it is something different. Either way, I could look at everything being it sad. I wanna change it. Why should it hate to me? Why should it make that and just break everything for me? Why should I? Yeah, well, I do have it. Okay, I could look at why it did, why I did get it. I need to. Basically, I'm interested for one thing only, to know why I got it. Because they still don't. The doctors and everyone, they don't know why. But I may want to know, of course, why did I get it? And so then I can at least make sure to make sure it don't happen again. It should not happen to me once more. That's what I can do. But other than that, as I said, 19 February, when I woke up there, it was a new start for me. So I started from there. It has basically very things that I'm working out, and that the things that didn't work with me. So I have a lot to work, of course. But I mean, have you seen? This been 3 months. And basically, should I go from the first day was you cannot talk, you cannot do anything, you don't know how to, where did I forget? Could I start the computer? And well, that was my stage. That is not my stage today. So, can you see how much you guys have done in 3 months? How did you improve anything? That's the only way I can think on that. For me, I hate being working or writing and reading stuff. That is really hard for me, really hard. I hate that, and I work to try every day. That's what it is. Today I'm better at reading and writing than I was yesterday, and even better than next week before that. This is getting somewhere. It's getting good. I don't know everything I've learned again. Then no one knows if I'll get back to the way it was before, or maybe if it's getting better than was before. We can see that, but I can say so much. It's still getting a lot better for me. After a week, after a month, after 2 days, after like 10 times or 10 minutes when I have been trying something new that I hadn't done it before, and now I don't know it. So I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be this old white t-shirt that's on me from now on. So let me try to explain me how what's happened in the brain and in the bloods and everything that happened. Well, the first you can see is here I have a big blood vessels that come. It's big everywhere. We have four of those on up to the brain. It goes there, and a bit more on the back as well. And this one, it stopped going up. It was not, as I understand, it was not because it was a stop to the bladder, where it should go here, but instead it went out. Well, not outside, but somewhere. It didn't come up properly. So I don't know exactly what the doctor do to make it stop going wrong. But I did know what they should do instead, and to sort of get a better improved for the future, is they started actually. They didn't sort of open here and check and do something. They opened there, the right groin. For any reason they start there, and from there went inside the blood vessels. They used it to actually in this somewhere about this part. They put in three things that should make this safer, make it more well, it makes my blood better. And it's something called STENT. I think it's something that you put in here, and they're inside the veins. And the three of them thought, well, I don't know exactly where they were. And they want to be there, and they want to need 3 months or maybe 6 months, and to where I should be a bit sore, but take it easy here. I shouldn't go and work out too much, because it needs to grow there, and then it should be sort of, well, it's a better way of supporting the bladders then, and that's basically it. What they've done the doctors need to do after that, I think. So what was the result it gave to my brain now? Well, the blood didn't go up, so guess somewhere here, well, some part of it, there is somewhere there. There's my brain, and it's black, void. It's not there, my brain. Well, there's probably some old, but it doesn't work now. And the thing in that somewhere here that was has speaking, and of course reading and writing and so on. That's the thing that was gone. And the thing, my brain now is working really hard. They are now working out to the things it should work with my speaking and everything. They are connecting new things with each other in the brain. So if I start doing some reading and writing and talking, I think talking to everyone, that's really good for my brain, because then it gets, we need to connect some way new things in the brain to really work. Also, one thing, the blood veins up there, that it's kind of getting a bit. I'm worried a bit how it's worked there. It probably shouldn't, but of course it can get me also when I'm staying awake in the nights because I'm worried about what it. It feels a bit great, and it looks even a bit looks a bit more there than on my right side and so on. So that's actually something I know, and there's something I have good people to at Danderyd sjukhus, the hospital there. I have people to meet to basically work on how to work with me being worried. And so take it easy, because everyone says don't do anything straight and everything is okay.